That was an insane first round, and as always, here we are, to predict round 2. First up, the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Boston Celtics. The Cavaliers get past my Orlando Magic, and the Celtics overwhelm the Jimmy Butler-less Heat. Overall I think Boston wins. At the end of the day, Boston has been absolute money game after game all season. Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and Drew Holiday are too much for the up-and-coming Cavaliers. Boston in 5. And next we have the Indiana Pacers and the New York Knicks. The injuries to Giannis and Damian Lillard proved to be too much for the Bucks, letting Pacers win the series, and the Knicks controversially beat the 76ers. I am actually going with Indiana to get the upset here. The Knicks seemed to get lucky in the end of a couple games in the first round, a little too lucky, and Tyrese Halliburton is on a completely different level right now. I'm taking the Pacers in 6, sending Indiana to their first Eastern Conference final since 2014. Over to the Western Conference we go, and we get the Dallas Mavericks and the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Mavericks overwhelm the Clippers in Game 6. And the Thunder proved to be too much for the Pelicans. Overall, Thunder win. At the end of the day, it's a young man's game, and the Thunder have the young shooters like SGA and Shea Holmgren that it takes to beat Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving. Thunder in 5, and Oklahoma City goes to their first conference final since 2016. And lastly, the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Denver Nuggets. The Timberwolves sweep out the Suns, and the Nuggets once again eliminate the Lakers. After thinking long and hard, I say Timberwolves win. Sure, Nikola Jokic is a tough outcome playoff time, but these Wolves led by Karl Anthony Towns, Anthony Edwards, and Rudy Gobert, look like the hotter hand. I will take the hotter hand in a 50-50 series. Minnesota advances to their first conference final since 2004. Do you think I'm crazy? Do you disagree? Let me know your predictions down below. We are down to the final few rounds of the NBA season. We will be back here to predict round 3, the conference final.